Look at that juicy. This is so... Oh gosh. Hello friends. Hey you, it's Katie. You decided to take you on a little New York adventure with me because I feel like it's time that I came clean about a few things. When you first start YouTube, the advice is throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. And that's what I did. Fashion, I threw it on the wall and it stuck so well. And then somewhere along the line, I realized that this is not what I feel called to do. It got to a point where I just didn't want to film them anymore. With that, I tried experimenting with a lot of different content, such as Strangers in New York City series, or my sit-down series where I just talked about like a really deep topic every week. But I realized that I never addressed you guys and included you guys in the conversation of like why I was doing those things. It's because I'm realizing that it's time to let go of that era, that niche of fashion. And so you won't be seeing any more fashion videos from me on this channel. Absolutely no worries. If you want to unsubscribe because of that reason, go ahead. And in terms of moving forward, what you can expect from me, I have a lot of thoughts on that matter. But before we talk about that, I want to thank this video sponsor. Thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this portion of the video. Starting therapy can be extremely hard. I know for me, my friends had to push me for months with loving words to even get me to entertain the idea because they knew above everyone else that I needed it desperately. BetterHelp makes taking that leap of faith a lot easier and more comfortable by matching you to a professional licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice via phone call, video call, or even messaging if that's what's comfortable for you. They have over 30,000 therapists in their network, which is a lot more than what may be currently available in your local physical area. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire to assess your specific needs, and in most cases, you'll get matched to a therapist in 48 hours or less. You'll be able to schedule therapy sessions at a time that's most convenient for you, and if the therapist you're first matched to isn't the best fit, which can be very common when starting therapy, they say it's a lot like dating, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost without worrying about insurance, whether they're in your network or anything like that. So if you believe you might benefit from therapy, which a lot of us can, please visit the link in my description or type in what you see on the screen, betterhelp.com/KT, to get 10% off your first month of therapy. I have never seen anything like this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. For what I'm gonna say next, we have to rewind a little bit. Rewind! I decided to take an impulsive trip to Canada to visit my good friend who you might know, Leah. While I was there, I learned the ukulele. And when I came back to New York, I finished my improv class, and my improv class put on an improv show. And it's weird because in the process of doing YouTube, I've had to engineer a workflow where I have to be creative on a systematic basis. We have to make weekly videos. And I didn't realize how much that mining my creativity like a well had affected my physical body. But at the same time, I realized through me learning the ukulele or taking an improv class that I am still a creative person, which is part of myself that I was starting to doubt with all the burnout that I've been experiencing from YouTube. What you guys can expect from me moving forward is that I will still be making videos. However, I'm no longer going to be trying to stick to a weekly schedule. I want to use the rest of my time in New York to really learn. It's inspired me to sign up for a comedy sketch writing class, and I'm vlogging that process. So I feel like a video that would be really cool when that's done is like I became a comedy sketch writer in 30 days or whatever. But I have been feeling so blessed for the amount of growth that YouTube has forced me to make, to create stories, put them in front of an audience and see how the audience reacts, and then go back to the drawing board. In this latest season of my life, I feel very called to start graduating those skills to callings that I didn't even have when I first started this channel. I have a deep desire to direct, to produce, to write. I hope that I can work on those things and to eventually showcase them. Those are all things that you can expect to see from from me moving forward. That is the update. Go outside, touch some grass. I'll see you guys so soon. Thank you for coming along with me today.